Welcome to Build Your Own Star Wars R2D2, episode number 22. Now, let's take a look at what we've got in this episode. So, move the bits already had. Still got the good scissors. And here we go. I don't know how many more pictures of R2D2 they're going to stick on the front of these magazines. There literally seems to be a different one every time. Okay, so this time we've got a number of small parts. It looks like a circuit board as well. So let's have a look at what we're going to do this week. Oh, and there seems a fair bit. There's at least, there's 2 pages. So let's just first of all take a look at the... I've got to get some sharper scissors. You can tell these are out of my toolbox. Wow. Right. Okay, so what we've got is another bit of paper. Reminding me, don't eat them. Now, if anybody can hear music in the background, and you also heard music on the last episode, it's actually my neighbours that are having a little bit of a party, because it's beautiful weather outside, and so that's great. The only problem with that is that I don't think that they're party animals that's had a party for the last 2 weeks. It's just that obviously I've filmed these when they arrive, because I want to do 4 episodes all at once, simply because I don't want to get everything out and put it all away, and obviously when I receive them I'm really quite excited and I want to get them done. So that's the reason why you might still hear music, and there'll probably be music on the next 2 episodes as well. So please don't think that they have parties for 4 weeks on the trot, or the last 4 weeks. Okay, so what have we got this week? We've got a black bit, we have a circuit board, and to be honest, it actually looks like a couple of switches, or you'd imagine switches. But anyway, let's have a look. This looks quite exciting. So I'm going to try and open it. Here we go. Right, that's out the way. And there we go. That's the 3 parts. So it also says you would need 4 of the 6mm black screws, which came in the last episode. Actually, open that now sounds going to be awkward. So I want to tip these out, and then open these up. That's it. I keep trying to keep all the screws together. So we've got 6mm screws there. Okay, and we've also got some shiny silver screws, which I'll just put out of the way. So let's make a start. So these are the bits that I need. 4 screws. Blip, 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 blip. So handle the circuit board. Carefully. Start by peeling away the protective film from in front of the LCD screen. I'm not actually convinced. I don't believe there is a protective screen. Interesting. I'm going to have to be careful there, because there doesn't seem to be a protective film. Okay, never mind, there isn't a film. So what we do now is, with the LCD facing the outer shell, align the 4 holes in the circuit board with the holes in the outer shell. So that obviously goes there. Interesting. This is interesting. There is only... that's clever. So what you've got there is you've got 3 holes, so at least it shows you exactly which way that it's to go. So that goes on there, just like that. align the holes. And then press so that all 4 line up here, but we've got to make sure I've got this absolutely right. So they're showing 2 pins here, and I assume like that. No, not totally. Like that. Ah, yes. And again, I like the way they've done this, because you can see that it'll only go one way. Ooh, hair. They'll only go one way. So again, very, very clever. I like that, because at least you know you're doing something right. You know, you're not, oh, well, should it go this way? Should it go that way? Etc. 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 So let's get those little bad boys in. No, not quite. That's it. Try again. Yep, that's done. So the next one, I'll just get these done and come back to you. So we've got the 4 screws on. Now it talks about testing the display. So for that, we're going to need the previous circuit board. And it's still connected. So what we've got is the previous circuit board, which is still connected to this. So what I'm going to do is pull that out very gently. Don't want to pull the wires. Wow. Wonder if it'd be better doing it with... No, that's no good. Wow. I don't want to be so ham-fisted on this. I think it's coming out. Because if I break this, this is a huge problem. Ah, that's it. That's it. Whew. I was very nervous about that, because obviously, you know, I don't want to break that. Right. Oh, so I actually need the I need this as well, which, whew, this is going to be a problem. I could see it being a bit of a problem. Ah, yes, that one came out a little easier. Whew. It makes me nervous because I don't want to break the bits. That goes in there, and this goes in here, that way. Does it work? Oh, switch on. Oh! Oh! Hey, it's interesting. Look at that, right? So you get that, which is a little bit darker, and that, which is a little bit brighter. But fantastic! We've now got more lights. Oh my goodness. We've got more lights. I love lights. Oh, that's so good. Let me look at it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is definitely a darker and lighter side to this. Wow. I could do that all night. Right, okay, that's it. That's it for episode number 22. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you really don't have anything better to do. Please subscribe and see if I actually get through all 574 episodes of this. Yeah, thank you very much for watching.